Alright everybody, this is Lee Phillips' Journey of Truth. We are here at the corner of Bobbi Boss and Covington Street. They are getting ready in a few minutes to take down this main trunk. It is Tuesday evening at, let's see here, let's be correct. It is Tuesday evening at 2:35, January the 28th. And they're fixing to get this main tree section of this big tree, which I was late getting down here after lunch. They already had it topped out, but now they're getting ready. They're gonna be taking this down in just a few minutes. I think they've got their truck stuck that has the chipper behind it. They're trying to get it out of the driveway over here, and that's the delay right now. So let's go over here and take a look at the stuck truck. And that's what happens when you have very wet ground and a load and a uphill. But sometimes you just got to have a little something different in the day. Break up the monotony. They're going to hook that caboodle to it over there, and they're going to pull it right on up out there. I'm kind of running on empty a little bit right now. I've had my camera going so much today that I'm not quite sure exactly how much battery life I've got left on this one. But we're going to give it a go at it and see. There they go. And just like that, the truck's out. So we'll get a look at the big tree trunk from this angle right here. You see the guys sharpening up their chainsaw right there. Folks, I wish I knew how to do a live shot. I would be bringing y'all this live today, but I don't know how to do a live shot. No, he's sharpening his blade. He's sharpening the teeth on their blade before they go cutting into the thick wood. That way it cuts better, takes out good chunks, and keeps the blade from binding up in there. Yeah. I did my other videos earlier, and they took a break, and I went to lunch, and I thought I'd have enough time to get back before they started cutting on it. And next thing I know, my mama's telling me, you better get down there. They've already got the top cut out of it, and they're fixing to cut the trunk down. So
yeah, I was coming back from the chiropractor, but I gotta go to the grocery store. But hopefully he'll start on
that. He's fixing to back up this way. All right, a little bit of traffic going on here. They're going to use their caboodle to get the chipper out from there. We're gonna get back in our spot right here where we can be on a little bit of flat ground right here beside the road and not be in the road. Don't want to be in the road. No, we don't want nobody saying that we're obstructing.
Hey Alex, what's up? Hey, you are going to save us 2 different slabs out of that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Okay. Yeah. And then I told him you could drop the knots for her. Just drop them in my driveway and they'll come after a while and pick them up. Okay. All right, thank you. So whatever you see in my driveway, don't pick up the slab though, but whatever you see in my driveway, your knots, pick them up. Okay. I don't know when they'll be there. I'll let you know when I see them. Okay. I mean, I don't go out that driveway anyway because I got to move that record before I can.
So for those of y'all watching this video that might not have seen the other videos, this is the location of where the retention pond for the new city library that's going to be up on Main Street is going. All these structures are going to be coming down tomorrow, and they've still got some trees they've got to get. I think the tree in the front right there, I'm not sure if it's marked or not, but they've got some other trees coming on back up the hill here that are marked that's going to have to go. So we're going to we're trying to document things going on in our town construction wise, preserving records for history so that people will know what the town used to look like and what it's being changed into.
Yeah,
So
100% of the time.
we've got a few folks that have gathered to witness the cut down of this final large tree. We're going to get a couple of slabs cut off of the trunk so that we can count the rings and date the tree and see how old it actually is. And then we have some of the wood here in the pile in front of us that's going to be going to the previous owners. They do arts and crafts, and they're going to use some of this pecan wood to make some arts and crafts out of to preserve their memory.
I swear, I told her I think they done.
Yeah, I think her and Patty are not. I think those are the only 2 ones with any type of. I mean, I give them hell as much as I can, you know. I just, well, I can't stand Skip. I think Skip's a complete piece of shit. But I don't think I think they, you know, I don't think they're any better. We investigated people like
So originally I was only going to get 1 slab, but after talking with one of the neighbors, we concluded that it would be a good idea to have a second slab that could be maybe put on display down at City Hall or somewhere else. We'll see what happens to the other one. So we're going to find out how old the tree is, and the memory will be preserved through the slabs. I know everybody just hates my long videos, but You know, sometimes in life, maybe it's a good thing to slow down and not be in a hurry. Maybe it's a good thing to slow down and reflect on the things that affect your community. Maybe it's a good thing to slow down and give your brain a chance to process and relax. Besides, I don't do editing. It's life as it happens. There is no edit button in life, no controls. All right, the man's got the saw in his hand. We're rolling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the getting ready for the first cut. He's lining up the caboodle where he wants it. He's gonna make a high cut on the limb coming out this way. And that will be the first cut. And this is the wedge cut. The wedge is dropped out. Now he's going to take a look. Now he's going to make his back cut. 1, 2, 3. I don't see any movement yet. He's going to try and give it a bump and see if it'll go. Yeah, there it goes. Just a little bit hanging on. Kerplunk.
Get stuck in it no more, baby. Other than the people that runs this city.
Boy, if you can mill that down into some 1-inch boards, you could build some beautiful stuff. Good straight pecan wood. A lot of pecan wood is twisted because as it grows, the weight of the limbs makes it heavier in spots and makes it twist as it grows a little bit. So it's unique to have some good straight pieces. All right, let's see what they got going on here. Are they going for the big one? I believe they are. So I'm guessing he's getting that stub out of the way on the other side so that the tall piece they can cut and fall back that way. That's what I'm gonna guess, maybe. Making a safe area for him to make his first cut. An old clothesline. It sounded like he hit metal.
Oh, you think he hit metal? I thought it got stuck. It got stuck. That's what I said.
He had to move his cut up because there's probably a clothesline in the tree, embedded in the tree. That would be the right height off the ground where somebody would have put one. Alright, there's his first straight cut. But he's going to go on through a little bit more. There's his wedge cut finished. Alright, here comes the back cut. Yep, they don't have enough manpower over here pulling on the rope to pull the top because the weight is dispersed unevenly away from the way that they want it to fall. So they're going to get the excavator over here and give them a little helping hand. There we go, a little push. Saw's cutting through better. There it goes. Oh, that was quite a thump. You can tell by the thump on the ground that all this lower ground material is nothing but sediment that has washed into this ravine. Yeah, it's because it's just nothing but sediment for years and years and years of erosion and washing down in this ravine.
Daddy put a check valve on it when he came in the house. Because it was sending it back to the
Nothing left but a stub. Alright, we'll see y'all. Be safe. I'll check with you on those wood slabs. I'll come down and get mine later on. That is a good chunk of wood right there. You could get some good 8-foot slabs out there. All right, folks, so what they're doing now, they're cutting down the stump over there. And they're gonna cut us a couple of slabs off, one for me and one for the city, to preserve the history and to be able to count the rings and see exactly how old that tree really was. surprised that it didn't cave it in. But I think what we did is all those seawalls and everything. That's the way it was. Kept your material costs down because when things were cut by hand, the more wood you had to cut, the more man-hours you had to follow wood.
Well, they put that rubber roof on that flat part back in my house, Terry Ashburn, and they put down plywood. So what they did, they put 2x4s in between each one of the courses.
Cribbing going this way, Justin going this way, that brace is going sideways this way.
Well, they did no weight. Like it's 22 inches apart. They just stuck a 2x4 in between.
Oh, this is right.
Yeah, and they went down and took it in between each one. And then they came back
And put the cross brace.
then they nailed half inch.
And see what that does, that keeps the weight from making those joists twist and turn and gives you a lot of support.
But with a 10s in, though, I never, it was still too cool.
So over here, where the truck was stuck, they're excavating this back a little bit, getting down to the solid ground and getting all that loose stuff off the top that was so slippery. That way they can get their truck in here without getting stuck again. I keep on kicking my stand. They're over there sharpening up their chainsaws. There ain't no telling what they hit in the wood. Back in the days, people hung clotheslines, people drove nails in the tree to hang stuff. You will find all kinds of metal in old trees. That's why a lot of people, they won't send lumber like this to a mill. The trunks and all, where they're straight, because they have so much metal debris in them, it would destroy the blades at the mill. So they're going to put the chips down for a bedding in here for a dry bedding. Well, that's going to make for a real big mess when it rains. Oh yeah, they must have hit some metal because they've got chains off and they're swapping out chains. Not a good thing when you hit metal and break a tooth. Well, everybody, we're gonna call this one right here. And my battery's about dead on this phone, and I've got my other phone back at the house charging, so I'm gonna have to get charged up for tomorrow. Tomorrow they're gonna take the house down, or as soon as they get all this stuff out of the way that needs to be got out of the way to tear it down with the excavator. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. If they do it today, I don't have enough battery power to come back out and record unless my other phone is charged up pretty good. I'll keep a check on it and see how progress is going, and we'll see if we make another video today or not. Y'all remember to be safe out there. Be good to one another. Do something kind for somebody. And y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.